Everything is just falling apart for me. The world, it's like the world just wants me to continue suffering, to just continue just being in pain, and I'm talking about my mental pain mainly. It's like the world just wants me to just fall flat on my face. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just going wrong for me, dude. Although this topic really isn't going to be about that yet. I mean, I'll definitely go into depth about that, considering with what's been happening this month. It's already the 9th, mind you. Having to leave my dump early, unexpectedly, just around lunchtime, and just seeing what's been happening. It's like, I don't even know if I can have a normal schedule this week. You know what I'm saying? Because I said in that video yesterday that it's possible that all the games this week are going to be canceled. And speaking of games, I'm actually going to be able to make this one happen today, which will be during my lunch break on my home court in CPE. So that's the one that's originally scheduled for the Orlando Park Ranch game in my home court in CPE. So as per Willow Park, which was canceled yesterday, I will see. I'm gonna reschedule that for next week. Just depends what's happening. Like everything at this point is just a day-by-day situation, day-by-day basis on what's been happening. Hell, practically just these past couple months, or ever since mid-June, everything is just pretty much a day-by-day thing, and or just last-minute decision making, or just from what I've been hearing. I don't have control over any of what's happening, and unfortunately, just, it is what it is at this point. It's already the 9th of September, and this month is already starting to go by fast for all the wrong reasons, right? But, before, I don't want to go too much into everything that's just been going wrong. I'll do that in another video. On this one, I'm going to focus mainly on, just the fact that it may just be time that Dewey just finally fed up with me. Okay, I know what I said yesterday, and I know I've given him so much credit for him saying that it's not me talking this and that. Let it not be any surprise that this is his last straw, and that it's pretty much over. Let's just call it like it is. Hell, I texted Robbie last night about, wanting to give him as much space as he could. You know what I'm saying? But after all that's happened, and especially with the second group text incident, and that, but, he didn't say nothing, and, he's not in any active in any of these group chats, and, as of now, it's like, I feel like that it might get to that point too, where, our friendship is on the line. I'm not saying it's going to officially end, but it is on the line. For me and Dewey's, it's definitely on the line after what happened yesterday. I know I said what I said, and I don't know if at this point that he will still think that it's not me talking. Well, guess what? I don't think he's buying that anymore, because a lot of what I said is very similar to the first group text incident. Okay, the very first group text incident, and I remember him saying that you don't know the whole story, this and that, and about the money situation, this and that, and in the end, it's like, well, is this last straw? Don't ever talk to me again. Well, guess what? I think this is definitely his last straw with me as a friend. So, our friendship is on the line. It may get to a point where it will officially end. So, to me, I'm just gonna call it like it is. That my friendship with Dewey may just come to an end pretty soon. And just with everything that's just been going wrong, and it's just more friendship issues left and right. Okay? It's everything this year for me has just been drama. the beginning of the year, it's been the LA wildfires and all other stuff, and then obviously more political controversies like later in the year, the tariffs, and then it's another All-Star game being a disaster, and just just now it's been, as for the nut ballers, just a lot of drama, friend issues, a lot of drama. I've been out of social media. Me and Mari are still not talking. I just saw her response that Russ gave me, and I don't want to have to read it all, but basically she still does not want to deal with me at this point. My God. And at this point, it's like now I can just feel her presence just fading. With all that's been happening around me, like, and especially since that big argument we had, it's getting to a point now where it's fading. I mean, like when we were cool, like her presence was always around. Even that time when she was out of social media, I was still on Facebook at that time when I was active, and next thing you know, she was out for a couple months, and I still felt her presence. You know what I'm saying? But now it's more of, she was just pretty much still not wanting to just deal with me. She don't want to be around me at this time. She doesn't want to be around when I'm always at my worst. And now, like, even she said, like, some of my other friends, ex-close friends, have been seeing me that way, and she said that's why they left me for good. So look, man, I'm gonna say this once again: my dump is a curse. It is nothing more than a curse, for crying out loud. It's a curse that every time I'm in there, it's just bad things just continue to happen to me. And what more of a perfect example than what's happening this month? I told you guys this. I told everyone in the group chats, whether guys like a Boss or Carlos are still active or not. I thought those guys are even, like, some of the guys are just not even on those group chats anymore. I mean, Robbie's not in there. Julio's not in any of those. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. I told everyone this. If they still don't believe me, then I don't know. Then I don't know what to say at this point, like, for them to believe. Because now I like, these recent years have just been nothing more than just stupidity in that dump. More problems in that dump. And unfortunately for me, just dealing with a whole lot more problems outside of my dump, especially as it comes to friends issues. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. But if they still don't believe that it's my dump that's just destroyed me mentally, and then just more of, and just more problems I've been facing, especially when it comes to friend issues, look no further now. I'm about to lose Dewey as a friend. I'm about to lose Robbie as a friend. I hope I'm wrong when I say this. The Cox brothers, man, I told you, the Nut Ballers is falling apart. So I don't know what's next, dude. I don't know what's next. You know what I'm saying? I was like, who's next out of my friend circle? Is it gonna be a Boss? Is it gonna be Carlos? Is it gonna be Russ? Is it gonna be Mari? Is it gonna be Anastasia? I mean, this is where I'm at with my life. As long as I'm still in that dump, I will never be anybody. Showing that I have not done anything to move up with my life by not getting a new job. Look where everyone else is at. They're all just doing so well with their current jobs. Oh my God. What the hell is up with this goddamn traffic, man? This is the second time I'm seeing this. Just last fucking Thursday. This ridiculous ass traffic. For what? Is it even still rush hour at this point, dude? What is going on here, dude? This month, I'm sorry, I might just have to call it early. It's gonna be ON9, and I'm gonna talk about that later on today. Cause look at this, it's just jam-packed. What the hell's going on here, dude? This is the second time I have to go on the damn freeway just after last Thursday just to see this ridiculous ass traffic. I'm sick of it, man. You know, getting back to this topic, I said what I said about Dewey. Okay? Like, I understand he's been frustrated at me. I understand he's been completely annoyed at me, and then he's tired. Well, guess what? It will not surprise me if he's done with me at this point. I'm gonna call it. If Robbie's not responding to me, like as of late, that just goes to show you it may just our friendship may just be close to falling apart. I hope I'm wrong when I say this. I hope we can make up. Not now, because I'm still in this dump. I said it so many times, even to the group chats, even in my old videos. When I'm in a new job already, I'm definitely gonna be in peace. When everything is going, it's gonna go right for me. Where I have my permanent peace, happiness, and joy. Well, I will definitely work things out with some of these guys. Work things out with Andrew, Julio, Robbie, Mari, Anastasia, Dewey, Angelique, Lovely Mel. A lot of these guys, man. Until then, there's no way I'm ever gonna be a better person. The fact that I'm so tired every single day that I'm just hanging in there, or that my days are just going this and that. This is where I'm at. Just stuck in this goddamn traffic, dude. This is ridiculous. Well, anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about me and Dewey's friendship. I feel like it's just gonna come to an end. I hope I'm wrong though, because I had to block him in the heat of that moment, and I deleted his number. You know what? It is what it is. I really don't have anything against him, but you know, at the end of the day, after that heated exchange, like me just getting really heated about what he said, you know what? I understand it's my fault, and you know, he's trying to say that he thinks it's my fault, and I did not just bother to read the whole sentence. Obviously, I was just out of it in my dump. So at this point now, I'm not seeing his messages because I blocked him right after that whole, you know, of what I said. So it is what it is. You know, if he's going to move on from me, so be it. Because I know this just goes back to why I've been saying that I reconnected with my friend circle way too soon.